Surprise! Subscriber Showcase is back, and you can all just go straight to subscribershowcase@gmail.com to send your replays in just like Omega did. And the only reason I kind of held off is I don't really know why I was traveling a lot. So anyway, I'm still traveling a lot, but now I have time to actually film Subscriber Showcase for you guys. So alright, now that we got basically a shitload of deck profiles out of the way, it's time for Subscriber Showcase to basically become daily again. So Omega's using one of his decks that whoa, that isn't meta. That's what the video should be called. That isn't meta. Subscriber Showcase. Fire hand, kill that GB, go into the ice hand, very nice. Now I'm gonna also just cover one other little detail in this video. I know some people just like, randomly watch and like, dude, I always get freaked the fuck out because I watch your replays, I'm like, why is it so slow? Well, see, understand, when I use fraps in the little corner of this video, you should be able to see it because I don't cut it out. You should see I'm not sure if it's popping, sometimes it does. It'll have the frame count of like 35, 38 frames per second. So that's pretty much why it cuts it down. Now, normally Dev Pro runs on 60 frames per second, but because my memory in the computer and RAM and all the technical stuff isn't that great, when I use fraps, it slows it down. So it's kind of one of those things. Eventually, we'll have the faster version. I'll have to pause the video like Asian Eyes does, or other YouTubers who do Dev Pro. But for right now, it actually works out pretty damn well to film on this computer because it makes it a little bit easier to just film this and not be able to commentate. So his opponent's gonna run straight into it, but he's gonna get the swap. Bye bye Murillo. See you later. Comes out Hiplomos. I don't know too many GB players that play Hiplomos because it's just a big bulky defense fuck that basically really can't do much for the deck because if the deck's not attacking, it's pretty much in bad state. So it's kind of one of those things. But then again, you know what? It's actually cool to see Hoplomos because how many times do you see Hoplomos in like, games online? I don't see it too often. In all honesty, I really don't. And it kind of disappoints me. I don't see it often enough. But Omega's putting on a great show nonetheless. That triple dark calling, man, if it like I can't even scroll up. There we go. I could scroll over. Okay. Computer's being retarded. So basically, if he gets his graveyard set up, and what did you go for? You went for Gem Knight Pearl. Reason for Gem Knight Pearl? Dark Calling. Everyone should be able to understand that. He's got his rock. He just needs a fiend. He's got his fiend, Dark Gaia spam. But his opponent's going to go Geyseris, and if his opponent's smart, he's going to go after back row. Doesn't go after back row. Goes after monsters. What are you doing, GB player? This is not how you play GB. And the reason for that, I can understand. Like, I would just leave the Gem Knight Pearl up, on the board, take it out with the Geyseris, and then actually still have my Geyseris, but whatever. So Omega's going to go that Gogogo Giant. Nope, Fiendish Chain. That's fine. You know why? He's got that Dark Call, and he can play at any which given time, but he's being patient because he knows his opponent has 5 step back, and he is not sure what it is. Now, a big mistake I see a lot of people make is when they see the 5 back, they just want to aggro rush it in. What Omega's doing, he's slow playing it out. He's allowing his deck to get everything it needs. He's baiting out his opponent, trying to see if there's an MST back there with that set card. He's being smart about it, and that's respectable. The GB player, on the other hand, kind of a giveaway that you don't have monsters, so you can't really do much. Just kind of a giveaway. So Omega's going to set some back row, so it doesn't seem like, hey, you can get through this. He doesn't want that, I'll tell you that much. So, what will Omega draw? He top decks that MST. Will he play the MST? No, he's gonna hold on to the MST. Now, me personally, if I saw 5 back row, I sure as hell wouldn't play MST. Unless I was gonna try and make a play, I'd go for something random, but that's me being me. Right here, you can see his opponent's trying so badly to set up for Heraclinos. Heraclinos? What's a Heraclinos? Heraclinos. God, so bad today with that. It's probably because I've just been massive filming. Bottomless trap hole. Opponent's forced to go to monkey. That gets warninged. No more monkey. No more Laquari. No more issues. Now Omega hasn't dealt with any of the back row, but that's perfectly fine. He's got his ghost. You can go Daigasso Emerald, use the effect, try to bait out. And that's the one thing I don't like about Dev Pro. It basically just like allows you to see, in a way, kind of if your opponent has anything in the back. And his opponent obviously has warning, but's not using it yet. Go Ghost effect, get Golem. And look at Omega just make them exceeds for days. That Cowboy for that 800 push. The 800 push is real. Going for that 18 damage, baits out the Mirror Force. Very nice. Gonna set one more card face down, which is the MST, and he's gonna say go. His opponent top decks Darius, But he plays Resprite. Of all things you could play, you play Resprite. You don't get it. I just don't understand Resprite. It's not good anymore. I'm sorry. Just not. So Cowboy, another 800. He's just picking away at his opponent. Went for battle phase. Probably a misclick. It happens. Has to get rid of Dark Hole. No big deal. Especially when this GB player has nothing but traps. His GB player is going to go for Fire Hand. Omega's going to chain MST. There's no Fire Hand in Omega's hand, but now he gets rid of the War Chariot because it's going for another Mind Crush because he got to see what Omega has, and he rips the Dark Hole. And see, that's the dirty part about Mind Crush, what makes it so good. You basically have to confirm with your opponent what's in there. So since you have to confirm, you're able to see exactly what he has in there. If you're able to see exactly what he has in his hand, you can decide what the best card to be ripped, or basically what he would do is Omega's going to go for the Exciton Knight. I believe Exciton Knight's effect will still apply here. Yes, it does. Doesn't have to be on field to resolve. That's beautiful. Go Giant for the last 2,000. Nope. Nope, because Exciton Knight. Still well thought out. Well thought out nonetheless. Opponent has nothing except that Mirror Force. Oh, wait. No, he's got the Resprite. He's got the Murillo. The Murillo's going to swing. Swing, batter, swing. And Murilla's going back in the deck, and is Bestiari coming out. Bestiari is coming out. He's going to pop that MST. That MST was so crucial for Omega to win. He sets 2. We're on turn 31. Ladies and gentlemen, when was the last time you saw a 30-turn duel? I can't name the last time I saw a 30-turn duel. I'll be honest with you with that. Ice Hand, nope. Fiendish Chain, doesn't want it attacking. That's fine. Too bad you didn't have Glow Up Bulb. That would be some freaking nasty shit to use against this GB player. Really would. Really would. You go for Armades. Anyway, Ice Hand's going to get taken out. Ice Hand effect. Going to pop the Mirror Force. Fire Hand's out. Sweet. Opponent attacks in a Fire Hand. Get rid of that Bestiari. Get rid of that Bestiari. Get rid of that Bestiari for days. Ice Hand pops out. What you going to do, Darius? What you going to do? Here comes the Quest. The Quest wants that freaking War Chariot. But nope, he wants a Resprite. Of all things, this guy wants Resprite. I can't fully understand the Resprite plays. I respect it, but I can't. Oh, the Epidemic Virus. That's nasty. Top decks the Gogogo, well, Gigas, and it goes for the 101. And that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, slow clap. 33rd turn freaking duel from Omega. We still have one more, so stick around. It's about to go down. So I just realized Omega's deck is called Gogogo, Gogogo Gaia. That's badass, man. It's badass. And he's playing against Eteria. And honestly, when I come on Dev Pro, I never really see these kinds of games. I wish I would more often. Oh, his opponent's playing the random set cards. It's a dangerous opponent. I never understood that, but whatever. So Neteria Fruit Fly is face up. Face down on the board. I was trying to read its effect. Here comes the Fruit Fly plays. And the Rageki. Fire Hand. Pop the Fruit Fly. Hello, Ice Hand. His monsters lose 300. No, Omega, no. You can't lose those 300 at 300 too crucial. Oh, hello, Dark Calling. That's some OP shit right there. Ice Hand's going to take out the... Nope, get Fiendish Chain. His opponent doesn't want Omega doing anything, so he's going to set another Ice Hand. So what will his opponent do? He gets... What in the world? He gets a Sacred Tree. Remember, I'm not using its areas. They're pretty cool. Maybe I'll build a deck sooner or later. Maybe someone requests it. QQ. Here comes the Lava Golem in defense mode, so he can burn his opponent and make use of it because Ice Hand, Fire Hand, see, super splashable, can get rid of it if his opponent tries to swing in with it, which he's about to. But Omega's also going to be able to clear out some back row here if his opponent takes it out. Nope. It's fine because now Omega doesn't really have to worry about it because he could just sit. He could sit on the Ice Hands and stuff and not have to really worry about jack crap. And just take it out. Oh, the setup for days, man. The setup for days. Basically, you can take out the 2 back row, possibly a monster, depending on what his opponent will do here. Another tree. Compulse 1 Ice Hand. Sure, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Pop your back row. Go for Fire Hand. That's pretty much what we're going to see here. Fire Hand's out. Now, Sacred Tree allows for a search since it was destroyed. Cliff is going to kill itself because it's like Giant Rat. Hello, Cliff number 2. Cliff is going to die again. Look at his opponent just going through those cliffs. He's going for the Maroon. The Maroon. So now the Maroon's going to target 2, and he draws 1. Goes for the Bamboo Shoot. Ooh, the nasty Bamboo Shoot. So opponent cannot activate spell or trap. So Omega cannot activate any spells or traps. That's fine. Guess what? Because Omega could just ram the freaking bamboo shoot, pop the bamboo shoot, go to Ice Hand, and not have to worry about bamboo shoot anymore, and play spells and traps. So that's kind of, I don't know why the interior player played that so early. I would have waited, in all honesty, just for the sheer fact of freaking Fire and Ice Hand. But here comes another Maroon. Maroon wants to put more crap back. And his opponent draws the... What in the world is this one? The Ant Jaw. Okay. Oh, hello, Murillo. Murillo gets to pot one. Chain MST. Oh, Chain Compulse. Sorry, I was saying Chain MST. Chain Compulse. No more Lava Golem on the board. Q status. His opponent says, I'm not attacking. Okay, that's fine. MST that. Get it off my field. This is Omega's field. I love Omega's duels because you never know what you're gonna see when he goes against like things, and it's just cool to see. Goes for the 101 play. Oh, it was special. I didn't even catch that. I didn't think it was special. Goes for Dark Gaia, and that's GG. Thank you, Omega. That was entertaining as hell. Anyway, that was my first time watching it. I didn't watch it and then do the commentary. I just straight out watched it. So anyway, you guys, there'll be just in case I don't put it there because I'm gonna be rushing today. There'll be subscribershowcase@gmail.com link. It is spelled out how it sounds. You just take your dev profiles and dev profiles, not deck profiles. You can send those too, but you send whatever you want to send over to that email account, and I will be able to get it from you that way. So send it on over, be featured on Subscriber Showcase, and be part of the council forever. I'm Ryu for the TheYugiohCouncil. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Omega. Peace.